Hello, hello, and welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed my content so far. Don't worry, I don't know if it gets better or worse, but it does get there, I guess. Okay, so here we go. Little update. I did make peace, supposedly, with the Germans. I stole all their battleships, and I even got a province, I think. Something, I think. At least I was supposed to. So, I didn't lose. That's all that matters to me at this point, so that's the good news. One battleship in nice to Dreadnoughts. Let's see. One torpedo boat. 3 light cruisers. 1 battleship. Which one are you? Oh, the Rhineland. I'll leave it there. I mean, I got nothing better to do with it at the moment, so. Power projection. I got some decent power projection there. Look at that. 1266. What do I got up here? That's because I got 2 BBs, 2 CLs, 1 TV. They've only got 3 CLs, 34 torpedo boats. Holy hell. 1 light cruiser. Or 1 cruiser auxiliary, sorry. I have supposedly collected 1 province. Where did it go? So, hell yeah, there we go. Okay, next turn. I bet you I'm still at war with the Germans. No? Serious incident occurred which involves the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Oh, that's gonna be good. One of their profound politicians was assassinated in cold blood, and their government accuses us that we are behind this. They ask for humiliating concessions to forget this matter. How should we respond? I have $402 million. I think I can afford the buyout. Okay. How are the Germans? Okay, well, I mean, I guess technically speaking, we're at war with them still, but I don't really know. I'm not quite sure. My power projection in the English Channel is ridiculous. Look at that. 2,720 there. 1996. Oh, look at that. 1996. So, ain't bad. 1349. Oh, there it is. I got Corsica. Hell yeah, that's what I got now. Okay, 1 battleship, another torpedo boat, 3 light cruisers. So it ain't terrible. That port's almost at capacity. That port is basically at capacity. That port's under capacity. Why is Brest? Oh, never mind. It's 104,000 tons. I don't know why I thought it was 110,000. Or sorry, 10,000 tons. Okay, politics wise. 0.56. Jeez. We are respected. Liked, respected. Negative 16 naval prestige. Holy hell. Negative 50. Damn. Well, the French Empire and the Austro-Hungarians and the Italians, we're okay. We're really good allies with the German at the British though, so that's good news. Okay, finances. We are $5 million. So what if I? Oh man. Let's see. I need economic bonuses. So I think I can deal with 4 million. Let's just see how long it goes. 4 million. Oh, thank God. 3-cylinder pneumatic motor. Yes, yes, very good. Yes, less dud chance too. Okay, cool. Thank God it didn't last forever. I thought I was gonna be screwed for a minute there, huh? I'm streaming Admiral Dreadnoughts. That's a UAD. Let's see. Oh, I need to go check my little stream, make sure we're streaming Aoki Dokies, because I haven't done that, obviously, because I'm a brilliant individual, but sometimes I forget stuff. Alright, where was I? Okay, here we go. Finances. I'm back up in the green, baby. Look at that. Yes. 12 battleships, 11 cruisers, 8 cruisers, 22 torpedo boats. 97 honorable naval prestige. Okay. Fleet design, fleet. What was it, the one I was thinking about readjusting? What are the ones under construction? I think everything's built. Oh, sweetness! Okay, I need to figure out which cruise are the new one. That's the Rhineland class. They're junk. But hey, I didn't pay for them, so I don't give a fuck. Blah blah blah. Okay, it's the Carnata. Are they new? What? Status normal, North Atlantic. Where the? Okay, yes, it was the Carnauts that are the new ones, because the original battleships are the Lipite, and they are garbage. So it's the Carnauts. Okay, and it was the Carmine new. We're going to view. Okay, we're going to refit. Oh, look at that. $71,000. But that's 7.5 as opposed to the. Holy shit. These are 6.5s. Okay, I want 4-inch guns that are Mark II, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I see that she's overweight. Let's see. Costs more and she weighs a little bit more. Let's see. What if I go up to 20 again? Oh man, she's heavy. And she's got a bit of a full weight offset. That's... Oh, you're at 2.9. Okay. Yeah, she's only off weight by 5 tons. 5 tons. 5 tons, really? That sucks. Okay. Oh, hey, look, Lego dude. I see. What you got? Increase the beam of the ship. Might stabilize it. Not sure. I'm not sure how that works either. We need to work on that. What I do know for a fact is that I need to dump some tonnage. Just about 5 tons. Okay. Nope, not that. Back. Sorry,
Hello.
ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Hello there, Lego dude.
How goes it? I see you building one of your lovely, lovely French breed.
Trying to build it at any rate. What the heck? I can't seem to show my,
It might not be detected by Discord. If you go into user settings.
There we go. I'll just stream that screen. There you go. So you can see it live and not have to be, like, delayed on it. Okay, there we go. Oh, bloody hell.
I have watching your campaign last night of just the bloody murder of the German cruisers was great.
I know.
You went into that fight going, oh no, I'm gonna die, they've got so many ships, and then you like bludgeoned the nose off half the German fleet and sunk more ships than they sunk any tonnage of yours. That was like a sheer sure victory. Because we haven't seen any of their battleships yet, which is the only worrisome thing I think your fleet needs to worry about. Because the cruisers...
Go ahead, sorry.
It's okay. The cruisers so far don't really... Well, obviously you've had the luck of bringing a battleship to a cruiser fight and having their hits be awful and your accuracy be great. So it's a question of how long can you do this. It's not really a battle of attrition, but as I said yesterday, it's like raider tactics, kinda.
Well, I saved 2 tons by going with a balanced rudder. I will lose a little bit of my turning rate, but I mean, I'm going 20 knots. Do I want anti-torpedo protection on my
Probably not, because, well, I would say it's not... Yeah, it's not worth it for, like, the cost, as your battleship, sure, is probably going to get some torpedoes coming towards its way.
Oh, wow.
By that point, hopefully you've, like, smashed that ship enough that it should either be an easy kill, or it should die before it gets to you.
Yeah, I hope so. This poor ship's gonna stay on a refit for, like, fucking ever.
Is this the late Liberty? I think it is in English.
No, this is the Cayman, because the
Uh,
Liberté is going bye bye, and I have the
ah,
Carnot. No, the car. I mean, the Liberté is so outdated. It's the first ship I built. Whereas the
yeah,
Carnot,
it's
he's the second one. I mean, look at the price difference: 8.3 versus 11 million. Yeah.
I have to admit, watching this has made me want to pick up the game, like, very badly. I'm probably going to do it, to be honest, at some point, in either today or tomorrow. Because the more I look at it, I go, I kind of want to make a 1920s funky cruiser and see how, like, how bastardized I can make, I can just make it kill battleships and stuff.
Where's my 2.9-inch guns at?
That's a good question.
I feel. Oh, there it is. That's a 2.9, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's going to be weird for your ammunition pool.
Okay. I still
Oh,
have
and
a 2.9. What the heck?
I found out it will make the ship more expensive, but if you make the ship wider, you can add kind of single versions of those turrets in the left and the right of where your current turrets are.
Uh-huh.
If you wanted more like frontal firepower and such. Although I
Ah.
don't know how cost effective that would be, because, well, it marginally, over how slow the ship is, increases your turn radius, but it's barely anything, like 0.10 on the turn time. But it does also make you a bigger target and easier to penetrate because there's more stuff to hit.
I'm just not gonna win that battle with that ship there.
Yeah.
Could do. Still have that aft weight offset. Okay, hold on. Come on. Now I'm just making all kinds of a mess for me and my ship by just tweaking where turrets and shit are.
Yeah, that's not too
Oh,
bad.
holy hell.
2.6. Because I imagine, I imagine you can probably like get rid of the 4-inch guns on the aft if it's gonna stay 2.4, like the secondaries, because well, you've still got a large amount of secondary caliber armament there. Oh yeah, actually, funnel movement, that's probably done it. Yeah, I doubt 0.2 is too much to worry about.
I
Yeah, there we
got
go.
it perfect. Okay. Well,
99.4% engine efficiency. That's really good.
yeah.
Considering the last one we had was like what, 80 or something? Can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 knot battleship, damn. This is what's gonna
That's
be the
the
cruiser killer.
cruiser. No, this is the cruiser right
Oh,
here.
this is a cruiser. Oh. I was looking at the hull for some reason. I think it was a battleship.
No,
Damn, this thing's gonna be nasty.
this is my heavy cruiser right here. It's got no anti-torp, but I got a double hold bottom. I've got Barbette 1. I've got the Harvey steel on her. Then I went with the Citadel 1, and now I went with the reinforced bulkhead. So I mean, like, she's dead to kill, man.
Hmm.
She's only got standard. I might go with just standard shells, because what's the light? Adds more reload time. Adds more gun range. It lowers my accuracy.
Yeah, I'd say with like your heavy cruisers, you might want just like a rate of fire of big gun caliber rather than like
Yeah.
trying to get that possible one lucky, oh damn, the entire ship blew up in one hit.
I might go with the white powder, because brown powder is lowers my shell costs, but man, look at the weight that it stacks
Yeah.
on. Whereas white powder, it has a higher detonation chance and flash fire and shit like that.
Well,
But
it adds
there's
accuracy and velocity, so that
yeah,
helps with it.
it's well
And the
worth it.
range.
Well, and the tonnage. I mean, look at that. Look at how much tonnage I'm gaining. 485, 509. That is
Oh.
huge. I mean, we're talking like what? 21, 24 tons right there, just by an ammo switch over.
Now the question is, do you want to try and cost in the 24 tons, or is it just kind of dead tonnage?
I was thinking of adding some extra armor to help make this guy a little bit less vulnerable. You know? Oh shoot.
Well, with like World War One, like my limited knowledge of naval armor designs before World War Two and with World War Two. In World War Two, they went with like a design called All or Nothing, and it isn't like some, we either have all armor or no armor. It's basically the citadel and the middle of the ship is the only part that's armored, and then the bow and aft are just left to get peppered to holes. But before that, in the Dreadnought era and World War One, they had like armor tried to have it equally everywhere. So it depends on where the enemy are hitting your ships most, because most of the time it does seem like your front and your side is the area you're normally getting smacked, because obviously as you're charging towards them and then turning broadside. So you might probably want to keep your aft lighter than your bow, but then that might bring up some problems with weight distribution.
I'll just add some superstructure, I guess, because and you can't go wrong with some more conning tower tonnage. So yeah, what if I did this, did that, and did this?
4 inches isn't too bad.
No, it's not bad. And I got myself some more inner deck armor anyway, so I mean that's kind of what I'm looking at. That'll give me some extra protection if it does get the first layer of penetration in, so
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave these guys alone in terms of the gun turret sizes. Now main guns, yeah, I still got the 11-incher nasties. These are some nasty guns right here, man. I mean, look at that, 25 inches of penetration at 1,000 meters, 17 inches of penetration at 7,500. So I mean,
That
she's
does.
not bad. That's deck armor, obviously, but belt armor is 5 inches, and not
What's
bad.
the HE? Is the HE on the left and then the AP on the right for penetration?
Yes, it is. HP on the left, AP on the right. So 25, 22, 18, 17, 16, 14. Heck, look at that. 9.9 inches at 17,500 meters.
Because my one worry is
that's
like,
for the belt, and the deck armor for the AP is pretty low, though.
well, I wouldn't say that's too worrisome. Because if you think about looking at your own cruiser, and if you look at your own battleships for armor, you
Yeah,
can
they're
like
pretty
think
weak.
of what's good. Yeah. Because I have to admit, my one worry about you upsizing and lengthening your guns has been like, are the shells going to overpenetrate too much, rather than like getting in the armor enough to blow up?
You know, I think my concern is lately. Well, most of the battles that I fought, I had more heavy cruisers having to duke it out with battleships.
Hmm.
So, I'm more worried of, okay, I need a heavy cruiser that delivers a punch to a battleship, that can take on a heavily armored cruiser, and if necessary, at range, because that's my whole goal. So, I mean, I want to be at range. And, so if I can be at 10,000 meters, I can, do some serious damage at 10K. And I still have shit accuracy right now, but still. I mean, that's kind of the goal, is to try to be at further ranges. So, if I can be, 5K out, I can do some serious penetration with my AP. And still have a decent-ish accuracy. I mean, not great, but I mean, we're doing some serious penetration.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you look at it, let's say 5,000 meters, we're at 2.8% accuracy, right? 2.8% accuracy. Now we're at 1.2. So, I mean, that's a 1.6 gain on 5,000 meters.
That's good, because obviously the one problem that we have at these early stages of design is just hitting the targets. So, like, any more chance to hit is always good.
Well, especially considering, I mean, you look at the technology we're using, it's just absolute shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my gun speed turns up. I mean, I'm just trying to hammer, man. Now I just get, oh, I'm overweight. What am I overweight on, really? Game.
Yeah, you didn't change anything to my non. Oh,
I changed the
that
length.
one like 0.1 inch of armor on the Citadel. Wow.
Really?
I have to admit, that's one thing I'll probably try in future. When I design a heavy cruiser of a similar type, because I know the French and like each other nation have their own designed different hulls, but I wonder how well you can get like super firing turrets, which is basically, like they can cross over and shoot roughly into each other's firing angles. Because I don't know if putting that rear turret on the upper deck next to where the rear tower is would allow it
You
to have
can't
a
set it
bigger
up there.
traverse
I've
angle.
tried.
Ah, that's sad.
I know, it sucks. I'm just like, really? Why can't I? Fine.
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably like whatever the design company or whatever, historical reason you want to put in to support the developers is, oh, well, we don't want to make another large barbette that's so high like the other one at the front. And it's like, well, why not? You get equal firepower on the same level. You don't have a shot falling low and falling high just because the guns are around about 6 feet in height apart. But I do wonder how your development in the 1910s and such, because obviously everything's going to rush so fast in development around then. It's going to be a case of like yesterday, where you designed that cruiser and you got a new cruiser hull or tonnage. But yeah, I was suspecting that the Austro-Hungarians were gonna go to war with you before Germany, but it seems like Germany didn't have much patience. I'm kind of confused with the British though, because I'm pretty sure I saw yesterday that they were attacking German convoys.
They are?
But we
I
haven't.
don't know, man. It's crazy.
Maybe Germany's doing its historical World War One thing of keeping the navy in the port most of the time, and then do one big battle, win it, and then retreat. Because that's what happened in World War One. But Britain basically, the Battle of Jutland, we lost that really, really hard, and the Germans didn't lose any ships, or at least not enough to make it a loss. And then they were like, "Oh, whoa, fighting with ships is expensive and dangerous. We should just keep the navy in port."
There we go. Just some minor refits. That's all I'm really gonna do. I'm not gonna add anything. Let me see if we got any updates on our guns, though. Let's
Oh,
see.
you've went down in tonnage, so you've got like an extra. What is
700
it?
tons. I'm almost to 690.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I might do?
Secondaries, maybe? Because I can't see if there's any at the minute.
I have a few. Let's see. I have the 8 inches right here. But that's all I've
Yeah, I
got.
see.
I need to get me some more secondaries. You are totally right, man.
To be honest, I don't know if you can shift the 8-inch turrets to the forward and aft of where they are currently, and kind of try and get, instead of like just the 4 guns, have it as an 8 gun per side. I don't know whether that will go over the tonnage limit though.
No, I
But
can't
even
get
if
them
you
up
got,
there.
ah,
That's unfortunate. But let's see. Let's get a mark. Hold on. We got a 4-inch Mark II.
Does it have 2 barrels? Or does it only have
Only
1?
single barrels, unfortunately.
Oh. I'd put it in like, I don't know where really, because I would suspect those would really only be useful against torpedo boat attacks. But at that point, I imagine your mind is going, "Oh no."
It's like I've done screwed the pooch here.
You might be able, actually, with some of the tonnage you have, you might be able to widen the ship's beam a little, and then get it on those forward areas, roughly around the turret, the main turrets. Oh wait, I was thinking of the heavy cruiser design. I was thinking there was that little weird flat area next to that.
No, I wish there was. Let's see.
I do find it so weird that like progressing from ironclads to whatever this ship is, and then it's just angled armor, but it's not really effective because at range, obviously, if your shell is falling into the armor, there's not much angle, is there?
No. Oh, look at that. I still got her at 20 knots, so she's as fast as my cruisers. That's good news.
Mm,
And I've got a whole lot more guns on her. Now I'm gonna see.
that's nice though,
Mm-hmm.
because as you can go 20 knots, although it's not probably as fast as whatever the enemy's torpedo boats are, depending if they've even upgraded them. It
I don't
gives you that
know.
extra moment to get some more possible salvos to catastrophically murder one of those torpedo boats.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
I do love how, like, silly it is, the amount of engine space on these ships. Like, I know World War II ones still have, like, roughly the same space, but as they've got that slope, it just looks even more comical.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay, Carnot, 1895. That's my refit. That only went up by like $1.5 million. That ain't bad. The Academy.
Yeah, this, for a refit, that's, like, that's a good price.
Yeah. Well, let's go look at my ships. Refit. Where are my Carmine ships? See, I didn't know if I told you this or not, but I did technically settle for a minor victory. And I took every single one of the German battleships and one of their provinces. I was like, fuck y'all, y'all ain't getting battleships. I don't like them, but you know what? To help boost my fleet and give me some more power, yeah, I took them.
Yeah. I wonder what the Rhineland's design is like.
I don't know, I need to go look at it.
Because I have to admit, well, I don't know if the Germans would have bigger guns than you at this point. No, well, 12.2 inch. That's a bit of a weird caliber.
And they've only got 3x2.
So that's 3 guns and 2 turrets.
I don't know. I had to look at it.
Yeah, no, I think it's like 3 turrets and then they've got 2 guns in each. Which, well, that's respectable because yours only have what is it? 2 turrets with 2 guns, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 guns total, yeah. Maybe they only have 3 guns, is what it means. I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking like the first number is the number of turrets, and then the second one is the number of guns in those turrets.
So I have 4, 1, 2, 3. I have 5 Carnots. I guess I will take 1. Let's see. I guess I'll take 1, 2. Gascon? What the hell? Why are you so expensive? Okay, cost per month. I guess I'll take the 587k per month first. Can I take more? Ah, yes. I guess I'll take 3 ships offline. Cost myself $2,000 a month, or $2 million a month. Proceed. 11 month? That's not bad, honestly, for the refit that it's gonna require.
Yeah. I imagine though when you get to like just after World War One, well, basically like 1910s, any kind of refit is probably going to be like what, 8 months, 9 months
I
at
don't
best.
know.
It depends on like how radical the change is. But I imagine with the later ships, as they're well, as I explained yesterday, they're not built like Victorian ships where they are just made to last. You can probably cut it open easier and put in new things, especially with like advanced technology like new cranes, power saws, and whatever else came around in those times.
Okay, so I'm refitting the Dreadnoughts, and I'm refitting some of my heavy cruisers. Heavy cruisers are 7 months. That's not terrible, honestly.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I am... Okay, game, what the heck? Exit.
Oh yeah, how many what is it? How many torpedo boats did you make up ending yesterday?
I ended up having a total of... a fleet... Where is it? No. Oh, I know. It's right here. I have... Oh, no, it's the British and the Germans are at war still. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. I have 22 torpedo boats, 9 battleships, 8 heavy cruisers, and 8 cruiser lights. So, yes. You were
Damn.
asking about the German Rhineland ships, right? The Rhineland
Yeah.
class, basically. Let's go see what one of these little guys looks like. View this hunk of junk. What in the
Ooh.
absolute hell?
Wow, that's a great design though. That's going to be like, well, if you have the tonnage, and if it allows you to like refit the turrets, you'd
I,
you'd be able to get your 13-inch guns on there.
I can't edit it though. Look at that. I can't edit
Ah,
this
that's
thing.
sad.
I know.
That's fair. It's probably because obviously like as you don't have the plans, you don't have the naval yard expertise to cut up the ship and rebuild it correctly. But
Probably.
that's still going to be like a good boon to your fleet because 3 turrets with 2 12.2-inch guns. That's going to smack out any cruisers, and it's definitely going to hurt any enemy battleships. The only navy you'd probably like hurt against is Britain, obviously, but I really doubt that you're going to attempt to like go to war with Britain anytime soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, I would hope I don't. That'd be suicide. I mean, they've got 13 battleships, 23 heavy cruisers, 31 light cruisers, and 34 torpedo boats. All for a total of 101. They had 110. Holy hell, look at that. They got 145 ships right now, man. Look at that. Repairing 44.
Oh my god.
Holy hell. I'm just waiting for the British to drag me into their goddamn war. Look at that. They're 100%
Yeah.
me, 100% negative with the Germans. It's a matter of time before the Brits drag me into their bullshit.
Well, you're only negative 7 with the Germans, if I saw correctly then. Like,
Yeah, but here's the problem with that. Is when you are at an ally with a power that's at war, they can usually drag you into war with them. Because you are allied with them. Yeah, it sucks.
Well, that would probably be good if you can... well, I don't know what the advantages in this mode are of going to war, other than obviously testing your battleship designs and stopping the enemy navy from building. Ooh, battleship 3, 4, and 5.
I like
I imagine.
Go ahead.
I imagine that German one is probably a number 3, Like, that's my guesstimate, if it's able to get those 3 turrets.
Wow, the British and Germans are losing transports now still. So yeah, well, I'm glad. I'm eating up my my naval funds like crazy though, unfortunately. So I'm trying to. Let me go.
Maybe another war to, push the government to give you more funding.
I mean, you're not wrong. Look at how much money I'm spending on freaking this bigger port. 21,750 tons is what I'm trying to aim for. I'm only 68% of the way through.
Damn.
Look at that. My my fleet refit is 3.3
Cost
million.
3 mil. Damn.
My shipyard's
Well, that's going to be
1.6.
worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Getting more powerful
Although,
ships on the line.
although those refits you have are probably going to be, well, they're going to have to last you for the next probably like, what, 5 years at worst. Obviously if you don't replace your fleet with Dreadnought ships, like, the kind of first battleship and such.
Oh, look at that budget, it's just going down. I'm trying to keep my my transport fleet up so I get the bonuses for the what do you call it, for my GDP/economy, because right now that's what's gonna make me or break me. One of our military ships has collided with a destroyer belonging to the Italian. Oh, great. Journalists are interested in your opinion about what happened. You state that the accident happened because of the incompetence of the Italian Empire crew. Yeah, I mean, I'm 96.8 on my naval prestige. And it just hurts relations with the Italians. So, I mean, at this point, I could go to war with them and it'd be okay.
Yeah, what's the ignore the questions option?
I mean, I don't have any unrest. That's good news. -3 prestige and 2 results on the Italian. Ignore the question of the journalist. 3 unrest.
Oh yeah, I'd just say take the bite to the Italian Empire relations, because like they can suck it up. It's just a a press comment. Ooh, torpedo boats up to 700 tons. You might be able to make the tonnage wider, and then you'd be able to get like a 3-gun forward, maybe destroyer.
Politically speaking,
Italy are kinda not. Well, they're not totally peeved off with you.
nah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
How much am I doing on finances? Not bad. I think my refit's still expensive as heck. 76%. Naval budget is 5.3.
Keep in mind, even if the naval budget shrinks, you've just invested in your future of your fleet, rather than doing it later. Everyone's changed to a democracy, I've also noticed, instead of being a monarchy.
Where?
In the politics. Because I remember yesterday it said every government was a monarchy, which I found kind of funny for France.
Viva the Republic. I just got this one last night. What the heck am I gonna do? Okay. Say no, he may share valuable information. No, too much friction, we're gonna cause that problem.
They're already at negative, 97. -7 isn't gonna be bad. Ooh, negotiations. Well, more funds would be useful. Like, you can take the hit to unrest, yeah.
I mean, especially since I'm burning through $3.2 million every month. This will recover me for 3 months.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going.
Yeah, like the Austro-Hungarians are going to go to war with you eventually, or they're just going to, walk away and be like,
yeah,
and like grumble.
Austro-Hungarians, 90, yeah, not bad, not great. I mean, I'm still.
Don't worry, you should have a look at.
Good.
You should have a look at how they think of you. You think worse of them than they think of you, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's.
Oh no, it's exact, yeah. 81 and 81.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's weird like that, but hey, whatever. They hate us, we hate them.
Well, hey, at least you understand each other.
You are not wrong. Holy shit! Did you just see that on the left side? The British Empire is. Oh my god. Let's see.
Oh, man.
Fishermen complain that they are getting harassed by German Empire military ships in every possible way. We just had a war with these sons of bitches.
Just send a naval squadron. Like, do they really want to? Oh no. I. You can probably take the hit because your relations reset after the war ending between your two, so it's worth the prestige, but not worth the budget.
No, the budget that's 3 months. That's basically the same amount of money that I just got you getting from making an Italian decision there.
Yeah.
Bad. Austro-Hungarians were still pretty pissed off with them. Something came out of the shop. Look at that. 2.8 million. 2.89 instead of 3 point something million. So that's
I have to
good.
admit, do you have all of your fleet on the North Atlantic ports right now, or are there any in the Mediterranean?
I have a few in the Mediterranean, but not a whole lot. I mean, I still have a power projection of 3,441, so I mean, I have one battleship there. I have 2 battleships here, 1 torpedo boat and battleship and 3 light cruisers. So I mean, it's not a lot, but I'm trying to stay out of that area to keep those people from having hostile relations with me. You know?
Yeah. But the only view I'm seeing is like, try not to get caught with your pants down in that Mediterranean area. 'Cause it's gonna take you a while to get anything from like La Rochelle, Brest, and whatever the other port is down there, most likely. Because there might be like there might be a decisive battle in the start of that war that like cripples you in the Mediterranean, which is what you really don't want.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I still got 6 ships refitting, so that's good news. Yeah, I just it takes about a month or 2 for them to get over there. That's 4, 2. It's only 2, really? Oh, that's right, because I have some of my battleships being repaired right now, or upgraded.
I'd say yeah. After the refit, probably like move 1 or 2 heavy cruisers down. That should be enough to like bounce it out until help comes. Oh my god, so many torpedo boats.
I'll move the shitty torpedo boats down there.
That's fair.
This way I'll have some more torpedo boats down that direction.
That's one thing I found interesting after watching like a Drac video on like naval design history from like, just ram your enemy and board their enemy boat because you're Vikings, to modern day, radar gunnery and such, is in the Mediterranean for some reason, probably because of like the high winds that just naturally blow eastward. Sail ships survived a lot longer than anywhere else in the world in Mediterranean as warships, which is interesting.
You know what? We're doing 150%.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, there's no questions.
Yeah.
See, yeah, it's gonna take 1 month to get everything over there. That's what it's gonna take me to get them over there. So that's not terrible.
Because the only thing with that 7th force you have is they're only there to prevent a decisive victory for the enemy. So even if you like kinda get hurt with your southern fleet, as long as you don't lose too many ships or don't lose the expensive ones, that won't be too much of a bother, because I doubt the Italians have more than like 1, 2 surface fleets.
Okay, I went ahead and limited everything, so because I mean, let's see. In being is available to ships which are situated in a port. Cost-effective way to keep a defensive stance for ships stationed at port. Limited available during peacetime and good use to reduce minimum level of maintenance on your ships and to reduce tensions. I think
Oh, that's nice.
that's what I'm gonna do. Just help reduce my. I should have done that earlier, honestly, but I didn't. So
Yeah, that'll reduce your budget by a lot, hopefully.
I'm hoping so on the maintenance side of life. So.
I have to
Oh,
admit,
look at that! It did up a lot. Look at.
oh wow. I can't wait for when they add in like the US and Japan, because that's going to be an interesting world map. Because if you throw in like all the colonies that France, Britain, and like Germany before World War One has, you now have to use all of those ships that you have for range rather than purely just for, close range combat. At a press conference, you were asked about recent evidence that foreign espionage targets our navy. How do you respond?
I know you're just like, what do I do? What do I do? Who do I choose?
Well, unrest is like barely anything right now, isn't it? And I don't really understand what unrest affects.
I just go with it. Because I mean, right now we're pretty
Smooth sailing.
I mean, we're not too unhappy with the Italian Empire's not too pissed off with us. I mean,
You're also the most technologically advanced, apparently, in Europe.
Well, that's because I'm spending god-awful amounts of money on my fucking... Oh, look at that, 1.2 million. Hell yeah, you know what that means? Some of my refits are coming down. Oh, my shipyard development. I'm gonna go right back into it.
Oh my word. I have to admit...
Go ahead.
What is it? I just wonder when you want to start making Battleship 3 and 4. Obviously, like, you don't want to do it immediately as soon as you get the design, because you're going to either be fitting 13-inch guns to it, or they're going to struggle for speed or something. But, like, I imagine it's like 1896, I think, right now. 1890 or 1898 or something is probably when you want to, like, start figuring out what you want to accomplish with those designs. And I have to admit, when submarines come to the game, that's going to be an interesting, quirky thing. Because suddenly your battleships are going to be vulnerable as anything. Because, well, a battleship can't shoot something that's under the water, unfortunately.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to save aside a few $100,000, and I'm gonna bump up my transport, try to get my my economy growing again. Because everybody else is the 1.0s versus the Germans and the British, but that's because they're at war with each other. They're taking a bloodbath, but I'm like lagging bad, so I need to try to ramp that up.
Yeah. Majority in Parliament calls for immediate action against the Italian Empire. What is your reaction? Ooh, oh, that's such a good budget increase. Well, I would say with the naval funds, it's a question of, are you planning to use them immediately, or would you be just kind of like amassing wealth?
Well, I could knock 5 unrest down. I make unrest here.
Yeah, the bottom one's probably for the best, because it gives you a long-term option, and it doesn't definitively say, like force you into a position to be ready immediately for war against Italy.
Yeah.
And it allows you to like keep growing your budget.
Yeah.
Advanced medium funnels.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Germany's really not doing well.
Getting blasted is what they're doing.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fight a navy with 145 ships.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, wait, what? I imagine, I don't know if the active fleet counts for like, probably convoy. No, convoy ships probably wouldn't.
No.
I'm.
Dude, look at Germany. They got their ass handed to them too. They're down to like 59. Yeah. They're down to like 54 ships.
But the question as well is, if those are like, if those ships in repair are mostly their bigger ships, their bigger capitals like heavy cruisers and battleships, how many months are they going to be repairing? Which is just going to cause the light fleet to get demolished.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about that.
That's cool.
Let's see. Look at the negative prestige on the naval for Austria-Hungary, Germany, and Italian Empire. Negative 39, 46, and 30.
That's because they've been like trying to bully everyone else in their regions, and they haven't gotten any gains from it. Because well, how? Look at what Germany has done. They've lost their navy.
Yeah. Okay, well, my budget's still pretty good. Electronic battery technology.
For submarines.
I don't know if I'm gonna want a submarine. That's gonna be scary to have in the game. How do you
Yeah.
fight against that shit?
Well, the one thing it probably won't be like your torpedo boats killing them. It'll probably be your cruisers, but even then, that's gonna be really uncomfortable because you're just gonna have to use the gravity bomb method of just have it drop it on top of them and hopefully it hits.
My monthly budget's going back up to crazy numbers. And a press conference, a question about the foreign policy, Germany. I want more naval prestige. Goodbye. Ooh, my layer cruisers. Transport losses in the German Empire is 9. Damn. 83 ships. 27. They got 2 more coming up, I guess. So that's not too bad. Oh, they lost 2 though. They had 29, didn't they? Wow. Okay. $3 million. Wow, I'm rich. Build the war chest or build bigger dockyards. Let's see. Let's do a 8th month. 9-month refit. That's fine.
Well, yeah, I would say like with your dockyards, the bigger tonnage you can build in the future, if it's like an investment like that, I don't know if it is. When you do like say that 1998 or 1890 or 18. Oh, my brain's going out the window. 1900 or the 1898 new naval ship design program. The bigger tonnage you have, the more room you have to shuffle for your designs. The Austro-Hungarian Empire has sent us an ultimatum demanding us to withdraw our fleet that is operating near their borders. Well, you don't have any operating near their borders.
No,
Claiming that it threatens their trade lines with neighboring countries. The government requires your advice on how to reply. Well, okay, if I was like an 1890s British captain or admiral, I'd probably be like, let's sail past them with, half the fleet. Like, lay the dick on the table and just be like, what are you gonna do?
$42 million.
Ooh.
12.5 million.
Yeah, losing
million, yeah.
Losing any funds is not worthwhile.
Fuck it.
Yeah, just stick it to them.
There's no way around it. We're gonna go lower. Fuck it. I'm good. I'm game. Let's do it.
Several of our country ship. Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that was the better option.
Oh, the French Empire and Austro-Hungarians.
I'm going against the British Empire. No, hold on. Oh, I've lost 30 on Germany. I've lost 50 on Italian, and okay, well, we're going to war with Italy, I guess.
Isn't it Austro-Hungary, or is it Italy and Austro-Hungary?
Oh, look at Austria-Hungary. -100, -900. We're basically getting ready to get dragged into a 3-front war.
Well, I'm pretty sure you are at war with Austro-Hungary now. Oh no, it's
Nope.
not in the top left.
Nope, we're not at war yet, but...
Might be worthwhile throwing that fleet down south a little.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's see.
And then, like, reactivating some fleet and being groups.
Let's see. Move some ships down to here, shall we? 1 battleship, 1, 2 cruisers, 3 cruisers.
You also have a port in Algiers, I think it is, which is like North Africa. If you want to be funky. Oh my god, the torpedo boat fleet.
Let's move some torpedo boats down that direction. Let's see. Oh, ooh, my big battleship bastard. The Carnot. Let's move you down.
Oh, you might be able to also bring one of the German battleships and test out, or battle test how good it actually is.
It's crap, I can tell you. It's gonna be crap.
Yeah, but it's got the guns. It may not be able to keep up with the speed of your fleet, but, you know, as soon as it gets into firepower range, it's gonna ass blast most likely. Or it's just gonna, you know, splatter shot everywhere and not hit. Damn, they're crew training veterans.
Oh yeah, I keep my crew training at maximum. I don't do that crap.
Good.
Okay. Ooh, Pluton. You were not a bad ship. Move. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. Screw it, man. I don't care at this point.
I'm waiting for the moment that they allow you to, like, get admirals that are, you know, functionless, but it allows you to kind of come up with new names for new ship classes. Because, you know, kind of like how there's the Fletcher class, Argyle Burke, stuff like that. An ultimatum. Oh. Yeah, well, you're already moving the fleet down there, so there's nothing to fear from them.
I mean, 86.7, 86.9.
No.
No, fuck that.
No. They can, you know, go cry in the corner. War erupted. Yeah, see, it says war erupted between the French Empire and the Italian Empire. Yet there's no actual war.
Well, you know what? British and Italy are going to war too, it looks like. Look at that. British Empire and Italian Empire is -30.
Ooh.
Nice. Improved twin turrets. Hoorah.
And turret traverse speed.
So we're at war with each other, I guess? Okay. Well, let's see. Cancel. Fleet. Control A? Oh, okay, can't do that. Okay, got it. We are going to do C control. Select. Fight! Okay. Oh my god, look at my monthly budget. Holy shit. I'm at war with Austria-Hungary and the Italians.
Well, you'll have a big enough fleet, most likely, to deal with anything. And let's just hope that you don't get into any decisive battle that, for some reason, you lose.
Okay, finances. We'll keep that at 100. Keep that at 100. Okay, I've got heavy battleships. Do I want to get the Magon, or do I want to? You know what? I'm gonna go to Magon. New. I'm going to view the design. We're gonna look at how long of a refit this, and I'm gonna build new ones, I believe.
Yeah, I'd go take a look at whatever the new hulls you have unlocked.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just... It's not a... And I'm going to go with a... How do I get it to do if I want to do it? Change out the... What the heck? I want to change out what kind of ship it is. What the hell?
Is it new design and then it allows you to? Or...
I did. See, it's not letting me choose the type of ship I want. What the heck? Ah, save the design. Damn it, didn't mean to. Oh well, let's see.
Yeah, have you?
There we go.
Yeah, new design. Yeah.
The bouvet is garbage. Throw you away.
Oh my god, Battleship 5.
Okay, we are going to go with...
It'd probably be best to go like the most expensive thing you can build. Look at Battleship 5. Look how many places you can put guns. You got like 6 at most battleship turret locations, and that light cruiser hull is great. That mast looked so silly on top of that.
I know.
I don't even get why there's an aft mast. Oh my word, this thing's gonna be 21 knots? Oof. It's gonna be good.
When in doubt, just throw shit at it.
What would it take for increasing the draft, which is like the width of the hull, to get it enough that you would actually be able to fit guns on those like little lower areas and stuff? So that's one thing I'm curious about. Is it the draft or is it the beam? I can't remember exactly. Because I'm just wondering if you can make those side areas like wide enough to cram something randomly in.
I can't do that because it won't let me. It says I can't make it more than 3,500 tons, which sucks.
Ah.
Yeah, so.
Ah, if only those funnels were more efficient. So which hull did you decide to go with in the end?
Number 2, cruiser hull. So I went to light cruiser 2.
Ah, right.
I don't know why. It says I can go to 4,500 tons, but for some reason it won't fucking let me.
Does your naval industry support it?
Should. I have this stupid fucking shipyard. It's big enough. I don't know. That's weird.
I'm just wondering if it's like one of the draggable options or something, because it might be a limit via either the engines or how wide or big the ship is, but you can't increase and stuff. It's a bit confusing. Oh my word, Spanish galleon time, isn't it?
think I'm set to kill?
I'm just wondering if, like, is this a big leap over your last cruiser design?
I don't know. One way to find out.
Because I would say if it's not, it's probably not worthwhile building. Because, like, sure, you have a lot of naval budget right now, but the one thing is, do you really want to, like, just build a slightly upgraded version of what you already have?
That's 2.2 million. 1.5. Let's see. 3,000 tons. 3,500 ton displacement maximum.
Oh, then it might be only then your cruiser one hulls can go to 4,500 tons, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. That's got 7-inch guns, 5-inch. I haven't put any more guns in this thing yet, so I can keep adding guns. Well, I can't really add any secondaries with the way this thing's designed right now, which is stupid.
Yeah, I would say it's not worth it then to build this new light cruiser design.
What I might do is I might quote unquote build it, but I won't actually go through with the purchasing of it.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. I'll build it out and then I just won't do anything with it.
But I do wonder how, well, at least at the moment, what can you get on that Battleship 5? Because, well, there's so much surface area to just put turrets. If you can get even like a 3 turret configuration or a 4 turret configuration, that'll seal your fate as like a very powerful navy, even to compete against Britain. If you can get enough guns of 13-inch or more to bear.
I'll save this design. I'm not gonna, work on it too hard because it's really...
Yeah. Because my thoughts are, if it's only 3,500 tons and it's not doing anything more than the previous light cruiser design, aside from 1 knot of speed and a little bit better armor, it's not much of a worthwhile improvement. At least that's my view. And I don't think it's got more engine efficiency or anything. Because looking at the weight offset, it's kind of a little bit more jarred, isn't it? Because I don't know if you can go with like a 7-inch or a 6-inch gun and an open top turret just to save on the weight.
I won't play with it too much more. We'll save the design, we'll just keep it in the back burner there.
Yeah. Like, leave it for future, whatever designs happen, you can spruce it up if need be.
Well, I don't mean to do that. Alrighty. I really don't want to use the... what do you call it? I'm gonna delete this one. Oops.
But to delete the wrong design.
Basically. But I'll do this and I can copy it. See, just
Yeah, there we go.
save the design, exit. So I didn't screw myself too bad, just kind of made a poo-poo. That's okay. I'll just delete this sauce. This sauces. Alright, we're gonna go... I guess I'll just go ahead and build myself some more battleships. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. I like the Dreadnought. I don't think there's anything I want to change to her. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it the Daunton class. Exit. And we're just gonna go ahead and build about, I don't know, do you mean I can't build any more of them? Really? That's bullshit. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Is it because you're at war? Or
No, it shouldn't be that. Fuck it, I'll just build more Carnauts. No, I can't. I gotta build the original Carnauts. Damn it. That sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just next.
yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Rangefinder, of course. Thank God
Nice.
it builds anything.
Yeah. That's gonna make everything so much better. 10% to long range gun accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The Italian Empire lost 2 transports.
I wonder if that's the British doing that.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just us. British Empire and Italian Empire are not doing so. Yes, ma'am, I am. Alrighty, well, I have to get ready to go. So, talk to you later,
Yeah.
everybody, and I'll be here next time in a couple of days. Probably this evening.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Bye.